We are back with another review, and today we're checking out some He-Man and Masters of the Universe pops. So, without further ado, let's hop right into this review because today we are checking out He-Man. Today's all about He-Man. We got every He-Man here from the new wave except for the 10-inch one that's dropping. I believe SDCC is when they're dropping that one. But today we're going to be checking out regular He-Man. We got standard He-Man. We got Prince Adam. We got He-Man from the Slime Pit, which we did already review, but we're going to compare this to the regular He-Man. And then we also going to check out He-Man on Battle Cat. So let's hop right into this. I'm going to start off with Prince Adam. Then we're going to go to He-Man, Slime Pit He-Man, and then we're going to finish with the Battle Cat. So let's check out Prince Adam to start off. Here is the wave right here. We got He-Man, Prince Adam, the Sorceress, Tongue Lasher, Cyclone, Mosquitor, Webstor, and Skeletor. That's the standard common wave. They got a metallic Webstor common. We got the Funko Shop exclusive Black Hooded Lord of Discord Skeletor. I don't know if they're doing the Diamond Sorceress. We got Slime Pit He-Man, which is something we're checking out today. It's not on here. He-Man with Battle Cat's not on here, which isn't not an exclusive, but it's still not pictured on here. And then there's the 10-inch He-Man. So there's a lot to this particular wave, the new reimagining, if you would, of the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe pops. I like the way that they did these, which is the reason why I ended up collecting this set. And I do have everything so far that they have dropped, and I'm going to be scooping up everything that they do continue to drop for this set. It's a good set to collect. It's definitely something from my childhood as well. I wish they would redo the G.I. Joe wave. I wish they would redo the G.I. Joe wave, and I wish they would redo the 90s X-Men wave. The original X-Men that they dropped. Re-drop those, because I like the stylized nature of the newer figures. They're not as all the same, like staunched stance. They actually have like a stylized nature to them, which actually helps accentuate the character as well, a little bit better than, I guess you could say, the previous stance, which is very generic. They all kind of look the same. It's just very plain. But this is Prince Adam right here, which again, he's got the sword right there. The paint app on this one is really cool. Like I said, he's got that precarious stance to him. And for you to be able to portray the character correctly, you're going to need to be able to stylize the body. And by them doing that, it actually helped this Prince Adam figure really pop and be true to form. Now, again, paint application, very, very basic on this. You're talking a pink, white, and a purple and white paint pattern. And you got the silver sword. That's pretty simple on that one. But let's see how he stands. He does not stand too good. He does not come with a stand. So I guess he stands sometimes, so we'll put him off over here to the side. Now let's check out regular He-Man. Now again, same wave on the back. All of them have the same wave on the back. None of them have the added pops on the back. It's just a very messy wave. There's just a lot of pops that they're putting in there, because there's also Triclops, which they dropped for ECCC this year, which you would think would be part of this wave, but he is not part of this wave at all. He actually has a different wave on the back of his box. So, but these are all part of the same wave. So we got He-Man here wielding the sword with his classic garb on. Look at those booties. We got the little leotard, or whatever you'd call that, little, what is that, loincloth, that's what it's called. And then obviously you have the standard metal bracer over the chest, which has the logo right there, right front and center. The orange bracers on the arms look really nice. They're spot on with the paint. And again, pretty basic paint application, but they did it right. Nothing on it is sloppy, which is nice. And it's classic He-Man. Awesome stance too. Different stance than Prince Adam. More confident stance, not as precarious. Confident He-Man. So again, they could portray the characters better by just having the ability to change the pose of the stance. So the reimagining and the relaunching of these particular figures has been something that I'm really getting behind for sure. So definitely glad Funko was doing that. I know a lot of people are probably mad, hey, you know, I already bought these already, why am I buying them again? Well, they were a little bit different. So let's check out the Slime Pit He-Man and see if his stance, I haven't really checked it out in regards to the other He-Man that they did drop. So let's get the, what am I doing there? Let's get the Excalibur out there, because now that, I mean, this guy was everywhere for a while, and now that he's not everywhere, he's sold out, the price on this one's going to be going up for sure. You better believe it. better believe Slime Pit He-Man is going to be going up. I mean, it's a pretty cool scene from Masters of the Universe when Skeletor gets He-Man in the slime pit, which is pretty cool. And here he is, all zombified, slime pitified, if you would. Zombified, either way, possessed. But they did a good job with this particular pop right here. And it's a little bit of a different stance than the actual He-Man stance. It's not really like the Prince Adam one. It's just a whole totally different stance, which is able to kind of portray the aggressiveness of being in the slime pit or under the influence of Skeletor's slime influence, but pretty cool on this one. This one has a very standard paint application. It's just red and green, different shades of green with a translucent green body. I believe some people did do some glows on this one as customs, but they actually don't have an exclusive for this exclusive, if you would. So pretty cool on that though. We got Slime Pit He-Man, you got regular He-Man, and then we got Prince Adam, who just doesn't want to stand up at all. He's very, very finicky on which side of the table he wants to sit on, even though the table is completely level. Next, let's check out He-Man on Battle Cat, which is another sick one. This is a pop ride, which is pretty cool. Actually, let's do the bottom so we can see what number this is. And the other ones were, let me see here. Slime Pit He-Man was $45,989. Regular He-Man was $47,748. And then Prince Adam was $47,746. There's that C1 too. So C1's pretty much on every one of these boxes, which is a regular occurrence with our Funko Pops, as you know. So let's move these guys off over here to the side. Well, that Prince Adam wants to stand up, which is pretty nice. Get some room here for the Battle Cat. Nice. Alright, so same wave on these as well. These are all from the same wave. Like I said, the only one that they dropped recently that's not from this wave is Triclops. So we're straight out the gate. This is a sick pop. The pop ride is sick. He does not come off. And I know that because I watched Sin's video on that before I did this review, but I wanted to just see he's very firm on there. He's very glued on there. I imagine there's some kind of a peg too in the middle to hold him on. The strap even looks really cool, how they did the strap on the bottom here. Now this pop is another one begging to be flocked. I've already seen this pop flocked. I believe maybe Queen Bee Customs, not Queen Bee Customs, somebody did a flocked version of this. Maybe it was them, I'm not sure. But they did the green flocked, the yellow flocked, and they flocked the boots and the loincloth for He-Man. So that's really sick. Seeing the flockage with the red armor, it really looks cool. So again, this would be another pop that I would recommend that they flock, because out of control how that would be. Now again, this is going to be the same garb that you have regular He-Man dressed up, just a different stance, and he's on the Battle Cat. That is so sick. Wow, that is really cool. So very sick on that. This is a classic figure. They used to have action figures with this. I had the action figure when I was a kid, and to see this again with He-Man is really cool. You know, another set that I'm thinking right out the gate that they should change, or not change, do a reimagining of, if you would, and relaunch them would be Thundercats. I think that would be really cool. Because again, I like the classic figures, but I also like the reimagining, because they've taken a little bit more creative approach to the designing of each figure versus them being a standard slate blank figure and then they just make that figure the character. They actually just create the entire character with the figure itself now, which is really awesome. So we got Prince Adam, Slime Pit He-Man, and then He-Man on Battle Cat. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below what you think of the He-Man lineup from today's video. Which one was your favorite? Are you collecting the Masters of the Universe Motu line? Did you collect the old one? Are you just collecting the new one? Let me know all that down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day, so look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.